Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trishurican, and welcome back to All the Mods. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, we've done a lot of waiting in between episodes, like a lot of waiting. I've got myself a full mana tablet now, and also a full mana pool, which is awesome because these guys are all full. These things are full. These things will probably still be full. Yes, you are. You've actually filled yourselves up, which is nice. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab this tablet. We're going to go and chuck it down into these guys. We're going to put half in each. Does that count? Nope. Do you count there? Maybe. Probably not. Let's just remove the Natura Pylons then. Because before I can do the cool stuff with sparks, I have to actually do this first. As you've seen, again, if you've watched it, of course, the Sky Venture stuff, it was mostly it was very easy on Sky Venture because everything is just EMC related. So let's get you to half, which I think is probably that anyway. It is. Let's get this thing filled back up again as well. That should start to... That's good, because we want that to be filling up anyway. And that should be working. Everything should be working. It's all good. You can also see I made a wee border because I was getting fed up of mobs just walking in and disturbing me. So this is just mana glass from Botania, which is just glass dropped in here. And yeah, it's just a little bit better. That way around. It just basically does that. Stops mobs from being able to actually get to me. See? Silly mob. And also these mana glass gives off light as well, which is also cool. How are you doing? You full yet? You're getting there. Almost there. That's about it, is it? That's it. That's more than enough just now. I will put the mana tablet back in here as well. Get you guys full up. We'll get that filled up anyway. Actually, you guys aren't running. You guys will be still on backup, aren't you? Yeah, I'll take that out for now. So, let's get our mana. Let's get Botania. And what we're going to do here is we are going to right-click the Elven Gateway Core. Boom! And yeah, tons. I knew I had plenty with that there. We've got the new Lexica Botania, which tells us about Elvingard and all the stuffs that we need to get to do killing of bosses and mobs. We'll also get some more generating flora, including the Kikimurus, which we're using in the Sky Venture stuff. The Dandelion, which is a bit complicated, but it's possible. The Rafflausa, is that the different man-made flowers in the Petal Apothecary? Don't really understand that one, but okay. Shock Me Not. Oh, that's if mobs get hit with a floating pearl and a Spectrolius. I think that's the different wool. We could probably automate this. Don't know how much mana it produces, but it might be enough. The Kikimurus was really easy in Sky Venture, mostly because it was just very straightforward. But what we want to do now on this, let's go to find the Spark Augmentations. Spark Augmentations are cool. There's different sparks do different things, as we see here. And I think we want the recessive one. Yeah, it'll output all of the things. So we want a recessive... the recessive spark augment, dispersive recessive, which needs pixie dust, which I believe, if I remember correctly, is mana pearls. So let's grab a couple. Mana pearls thrown in here. Now don't throw anything in here that you are worried about losing, because you will lose it forever. So don't do that. So what else did we need for it? We just needed mana. We should have everything for that then. Yeah, we do. So with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here. And oh yeah, you guys need more sparks then. Badoy. Sparks. More blaze powder. Probably don't have that many blazes. Oh, something. Yeah, that's all we should need for now. We're filling up these guys. Actually, is this where I want? Could you join up to that thing over there? You do. Do you? You do. Cool. Just trying to make sure that they connect to this guy, which they seem to, because this guy, as I said, uses half a mana pool at a time. So what will happen is when this gets some mana, it'll go in and spread out between all of them. Oh, it doesn't reach that though. Ooh, that's annoying. Actually, that is annoying because I do kind of want you to be... Well, what I can do, that's fine. Stop doing that for a second. Because what I can do is I can just move this mana pool a little bit. That shouldn't be that hard. If I were to say move it to here, I know it's destroying, leaving some mana. I'm sure if I had it like here. Yeah, that's better. And then let's put this like over here somewhere or something. There we go. I don't usually like having these guys so far away because the closer they are, the less time it takes these pulses go, but you know. So now that we've got the state of being able to open this portal, I think we need to have a look at our Lex Capitania, because there's a lot we need to do before we get to actually summoning the Gaia Guardian to get our Gaia Spirits. Gaia Spirits is what we need, basically. But what we do need is some Gaia Pylons, which needs Elementium. We need 4 of them, so we need a good bit of Elementium. And we also need a beacon, which means we need to have Nether Stars. But we've got... Did we ever set up automated killing for that? I think no, we didn't do that yet. We'll get to that soon. So Elementium is just mana steel in here. Now it takes 2 blocks, if you know what I mean. So that's just 3 blocks. Might be enough for now. You know what? We have got... Yeah, there we go. We also get other things, so like Mana Glass becomes Alph Glass, which I think changes its pattern depending on what it's sitting on. I think it was something like that. I can't remember now. It's meant to change its pattern somewhere or reason. Anyway, this thing can give us certain different bits and bobs. Now this does use a little bit of mana to stay open, but I'm not that fussed really just now. We might change it up later, or we might not. We'll see. So we've already got the required Elementium. We need more pixie dust, but we're really low on ender pearls, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad shout to actually make ourselves the seed that we were going to make last episode. So let's put this away for now and think about the ender seeds. So enderman seeds, enderium seeds, ender amethyst seeds. I know it's enderium seeds. So we need tier 4 mob chunks, and they can come from anywhere. I think you just have to smelt the ones we've got, basically. So we've got a big pile, we've got spider, creeper, skeletons, zombie, and experience chunks. Experience chunks are used to do something. You can get experience seeds, so we might leave the experience ones for now. Put them away. I wasn't paying attention to that for a while, and we actually lost the sword that I made. We didn't lose it, it just finished, if you know what I mean. I was meant to keep an eye on it and then use it to get to the next, anyway, if we needed it again. Which we probably will. This is not a lot of chunks. I mean, this is a decent amount of chunks. It's just not a lot. That's a pile of tier 3 mob chunks. So, tier 3 mob chunks, we need to turn these into tier 4s. We need 4 of these. Do we need 4 of these? Actually, how many do we need? We need 4, yeah. Cool, there's our tier 4 mob chunks. I've still not done my essence thing that I was talking about doing. I might do it on camera, I know. So you guys, you still need a lot of ender pearls per. And I do not have enough. Let's have a look at our mob farm, because it has been running. Apparently the sword's broken in it, mind you. So Premium, you go in there for a minute or two. 18, nice. There we go. I can always, no, you're getting low. I could actually probably get closer to making that unbreakable sword now, to be honest. How much essence do I have in here? I've got 20, that's almost full, is it? No, I've got 576 stacks that I can have in here. That's ridiculous. How many stacks I can put? Draconium's going well. Everything's going well. We're doing good. We're doing well so far. We've now got any more ender pearls. I still don't know why that's not picking it up, but it's not. So c'est la vie. Cool. Oh, we're missing the seeds. That's right. So we need tier 4 crafting seeds, which needs a base seed. And tier 2 seed. Tier 3 seed, need some intermedium. Then our tier 4 seed. Nice. Enderman seed. Nice. And again with this, we really got to change this up a little bit, I suppose. You're redstone, I want to keep you. Redstone could be handy. Infermium. Nether seeds. Nether seeds are how I was going to be automating the wither with. Where are you? How many have I got? For 2,000. Kind of want to keep them. Where are you? Iron seeds. How are you doing iron anyway? 812. That's not tons. Quartz. How much quartz? We've got 4.1k. Probably stop quartz for a while, right? Nature. Or we could. Nature and dirt. They were there for a reason, weren't they? I'm going to take these for now and put in Enderman seeds. And once I get this hamburger there for some reason, we'll also want a drawer, which apparently we don't have, but we do have a key. Out of all the seasons that I'm doing, or series, if you will, that I'm doing just now, this is going to be like my long-term one. The other ones, like the Sky Venture, it's going to be more of a, how do we put it? You need still one of those. It might not last forever. Don't know. Can I? Why have you guys suddenly went slower? I don't want them. There we go. So forget. Remember. Let's go to the. Is that the last recipe? No, not quite. Like that. Yeah. All external. Apply. Remember. Noise. And ignored. Is it because it's night time? Because it's nah, it shouldn't matter. But cool, we have got automated seeds now, which is nice. Nice. So we should get... Oh, we haven't done... Where'd they go over here, though? Ender pearls. One more of those and you'll get ender pearls. Boom, 4 ender pearls. Boom. Ender pearls. Now, you've only got a 32 stack limit, so I should really make another upgrade thing. Did I give you an upgrade? I did not give you an upgrade. I should have put it in there actually instead of in there. Although you are probably getting more. We're probably missing templates, are we? Yeah. Do that. Boom. Nice. So you should be starting to get us the ender pearls that be coming out from here. It's not the quickest of things in the world, still. I could, obviously, put more of those... more of these guys in them, these growth accelerators. I do have a big pile of them there, though. Can I get my dirt back, please? Thank you. Boop. And I could also change this all up later, which I am planning to do anyway. That's fine, for now, at least. So we've got Enderman seeds on the way, so that means any ender pearls we do have, we can kind of just go, okay, we need them. So let's go over, and this area is reasonably safe now, so don't have to worry too much about it being nighttime, daytime, whatever time. And I'm going to turn 12 of them into them. Nice. Keep the other mana pearls, put those nether seeds away, put it away. I put away my sword, so I can't actually, I just realised that. So if baddies do come here, they could blow up. As I say, I'm relatively safe here. Luckily, because there's a lot of creepers. Spiders will be able to climb up this part. Yeah. But not over here. Anyway, we'll leave them be. So we should have the ability to craft this area, but we need an area as well to actually do the boss fight. You do kind of want it to be a flattish area, so maybe with our building gadget. Yeah, building gadget, and probably just use... How much stone do we have? We've got a decent amount of standard stone. We've also got a decent amount of stone bricks, actually. So let's go stone. I don't know why we've got so many stone bricks, but I'm not complaining. Oh, yeah, our thing makes it for us. So we're going to use stone bricks. And we're going to create an area, probably out there. Ow. How does that sound? An area out over that way? Sort of just direct from here, straight out that way. So I'll remove that tree. And yeah, we're going to sleep through the night, and I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, I've been busy out here. And I've cleared up this nice big platform. There is an Enderman there. Do we have a soul vial on us? Do you have a soul vial in here? I just want to capture that thing since it's sitting there. Oh, I've already got a soul vial with an Enderman in it. Well, let's get another one. Zoink. Yeah, so I've made this big huge platform. I left that lava flow into it because I thought it kind of looked cool, even though we're going to have a boss spawning probably right next to it. I can't remember. I've been a big area. I'm annoyed that some of this is above it, actually. I should have done this so it was all daylight for a certain part. We should all have played. If you've not seen the Gaia fight, it's really cool, and there's different stages and things like that. So hopefully this is alright a size. I've walled off this area and I've sort of lit it up with mana glass in the ground. There's still a block there. I haven't filled this all in, actually. That's terrible. There's a hole there. And actually that's not even the same size. Well, that's just annoying. And I just kind of went around just to try to stop mobs coming in. It's a little bit annoying at times. So that was very loud. Very loud in my ear. Pings in Discord. So, what I want to do now, though, is I want to get set up with some essence things. I know we're jumping back and forward a bit here, but. What in the butt? We're fine to leave this here. I still want them going into this one main drawer. I think that is still how I want to do it. But I want to then export them out of here, wherever they are, up here, 24K, and then kind of. I'm not 100% sure. I want to set it up as a crafter, not as like a automated crafting stuff, so it's always on order. So I think we're still going to use the crafters from RF Tools, because they were pretty straightforward, weren't they? I don't think we had them automated. We did not. Those are pretty easy to make, though. That's more than enough. We need a few of these. Need a few more than that. A surprising lack of wood. There we go. Stack them. Need a few, and I think I'll go tier 2s should be enough. It's 9. 9 should be more than enough. I think tier 2s should be enough. Because we go from Infermium. Let's see the essence. We've got Infermium, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is the ridiculous one, isn't there? What's the Insanium? There is Insanium, so maybe I should have one tier 3. Maybe. Should one tier 3 to get Insanium as well? Why not? But the rest I'll do in these. So I'll put these up. Put these up here maybe? Yeah, why not? So our tier 3 will be your Insanium. Then if we work our way back, we need... Then we'll have Supremium, Supermium, Intermedium, and Prudentium. Yeah. I'm kind of making this up as I go along, so bear with me. I'm not really... So we need more of those master infusion crystals. Not uses, making them. We'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 of these. Where am I? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that. And obviously the one that I'm going to keep on hand. As I say, I'm still... Now these need power, which is fine. We've got a power line right above it. So let's pick our first recipe. Say Master Infusion Crystal. It's not how it is. It's just like that. And that gets us Prudentium. And we're going to change this to being external C, because that should leave the Master Infusion Crystal in here. Now we're going to have Let's do 3 stacks. And let's grab some cobble. Didn't mean redstone. Now, the next question is where I want to put this. Do we want to put this in a crate or a chest? Because we don't want to just burn through all of our stuff instantly, right? But let's remember that as it is just now. But then we'll do the same here. Should we just do it as stack, actually? I forgot to actually set you, didn't I? Apply. All external C. Let's just go down the line. So Master Infusion Crystal. You will be all internal. Apply. Then on here, if we grab ourselves some of the Prudentium, which I'm sure I'd made some of this stuff, and go Master Infusion Crystal, all external C, remember, apply. I think. Master Infusion Crystal. Master Infusion Crystal. Infermium. Internal, apply. As I say, I'm just making this up as I go along. So you will also be internal, apply. So that's the intermedium. Whether or not this works or not, I don't know. It's an intermedium. I now can't remember if that needs to be internal or not. What did you go to? You went to intermedium. So that's 1, 2, 3. So you're making the next tier thing, right? So that. Remember, external C, apply. So that's making the supremium, right? Yeah. Yeah. You guys are remembering. So same should go with you. That. Put that back again. You know what, and before I do all this, I should really be making sure this actually works. All internal, apply. All internal, apply. All internal, apply. So let's get some supremium. all external C apply. Remember. Cool. And then you should be... I've really got to do all of these again. Hold on 2 ticks, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, I'm still not 100% fully kind of really decided how I'm going to do this. But I'm sure we'll find out soon enough as I keep on working away without really knowing how I'm going to do this. So again, we've got power here, so I'll just like, since it's there, since that's a joint anyway, I'll bring it down there. And we'll bring it along here for power. You guys should all be powered up. None of you should be doing anything, because you've all got a couple of bits and bobs in you, but not a lot. Now, I do want to kind of... let's do that. I want to kind of make it a round robin, because I don't want just all of them to get flooded into here. Although, would it matter? Because they are only able to hold a stack. And if I had them in their slow mode, which they're in... I mean, when do I ever need more than this amount as well? You know what? Would I ever need more than 4 stacks at a time of intermedium? Probably not. It's probably a very rare occasion that I'll need that. So, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 export buses. What am I missing? Missing slime. We are missing slime balls, apparently. Let's nip over to our area. I'm sure this thing gave us reasonably amount of slime balls. Oh wow, we're so slow. It's also raining really heavily. I've got a funny feeling there's something broken with all this over here. I'm sure there were slime balls over here. Maybe not. Wow, look at all the stuff we're getting backed up here. So a lot of you things should be getting exported to a bin. Did I not set a bin up down here? Sure I did. Yeah, I thought I did. Well. So I'll have to plant a tree. And try not to sneeze into the microphone. We do have these guys, and I'm pretty sure they would work. Ah, wait, we need the slimy soil, don't we? Guess what we don't have? Ah, that's annoying. Ah, poop. We are actually like super at the wrapping up point as well, which is even more annoying. So what I think I'm going to do is if I can actually find my recording. Where are we? Right there. What are you? You're new. What day is it today? It's that day. So like that. Yeah, we've hit the wrapping up point for today's episode. In between episodes, I'm going to get... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to make some slime seeds. Slime seeds would probably be the easiest thing to do, I would imagine. Slime seeds. I'm sure we don't need night slimes, just normal regular nights. They come from there as well, so we can do that. Ooh, slime balls. Still need to get them. I'll probably go hunt some slimes or something like that. I'll get seeds going, so we'll get slimes in more constant. I'll have to make a few more mechanical users and get some seeds back in there and that as well. But that'll be easy enough to do, and I'll do that off camera in between episodes since you have seen me do it before. So guys, I'm the Tresh Etkin signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun!